Hi, this is Ali from EA Home Design. Today I want to speak about the value that remodeling can bring to your house. If you are interested to this video, please look at it all the way to the end and watch it all the way to the end, and I promise you that you're gonna learn lots of things. The budget that you want to put on your remodeling for your house, it depends on two big factors. One of the most important factor is for how long you want to stay on that house, and the second factor is how much is your home worth it. If you spend more money than you should spend it on the house, you cannot get it back. For example, if you have a $500,000 house and you want to sell it in 5 years, okay, you shouldn't spend more than 10% of your house on your remodeling. It means you shouldn't spend more than $50,000 on your remodeling. But if you have a $500,000 house and you want to keep that house for 10 years, okay, if you spend up to 20% of the budget, the price of the house on for your budget on the remodeling, you're gonna get most of them back. I think I can tell you all of them back in 10 years. And let me give you the example. I had a customer in the Herndon under the name of Alfreda. You can go to our website and see the gallery. We spent around $100,000 on his house. His house worth $430,000 before we do it, but no one wants to buy it. We spent more than $100,000, $100 to $3,000 on that house, I remember. And after that, we put it on the market, and we put it on the market because my wife is a realtor. I know all of these numbers. We put it for the $590. It means $160, around $160,000 more than what it was before. And the first, the first person that put the first bid that came, it was $610,000. I remember it was fight for buying, big fight for buying, but because I want to tell you, unfortunately we couldn't sell it for $610 because that loan doesn't approve at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we sold that house around $550, okay, and they get around more than $20,000 more than what they spent. But it was fight for buying that house, and the house sold much faster. But because they couldn't stay on the house, and after the remodeling they want to sell the house, okay, they cannot get the whole value of it. If they stay 5 years later on that house, they can sell it for $610 or something like that. But because the neighborhood doesn't, and the neighborhood was not any house more than $430, $450, okay, the loan, usually the appraisal doesn't approve, and because of that, at the end of the day, we had lots of offers more than $550, but the maximum that appraisal approved it was $550, and we went with $550. But they had profit on it, but if they stay more and longer, they had much more profit on that house. And the other thing that is very, very important is if you want to stay on the house, okay, the way that you remodel, okay, if you remodel on the kitchen and master bathroom and flooring, okay, you have better chance to get most of them back, okay, and if you go with the formula that you want. And the other thing that is very important, the design, okay, you shouldn't go with the designs that only you like it. You should go with the timeless design, okay. I'm gonna give you one example. For example, shaker cabinet, okay, white shaker cabinet. If you think you want to sell your house in 5 or 10 years, go with white shaker cabinet, because in 10 years nothing gonna happen for it too. But if you go with very traditional or very, very contemporary, yeah, you know, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. I personally think in the future every house gonna be contemporary, but you know, this is my idea, and this is the trend that I see. But it's very different between all the cities and, you know, counties and this stuff. But you should be always in the, you know, in the safe design, you know, safe design mode, and you shouldn't build it only for yourself if you want to sell it in 5 to 10 years. But if you don't want to sell it, do whatever you want to do it. This is all, I think. If you have any question, please contact us. You can follow us on YouTube and subscribe us, on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram, and I'm gonna be happy to answer all your questions if you have. Thank you so much and have a great one. Bye.